Last time on Grades of Our Lives.
Wow, isn't this great? All of us back together again? Let's take a picture. Yeah. Everybody say Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon!
I have an idea. Let's all go out for breakfast together, huh?
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Let's go, everyone.
In episode 1, the part of Anna will be played by Sarah Eads.
Hey Bush, how you doing, man?
What?
Alright. You alright?
I don't think I'll ever be okay again, Reggie.
I'm here if you want to talk. I'm a great listener. Listen, I know your emotions are very, very strong.
It's not my emotions that are the problem, Reggie. It's him. It was always him. This whole time. It was him who took everything from me. It was he who took everything from me, thank you.
Don't mention it.
It was he who took everything from me, and now I'm just supposed to stand by and watch, even though it was he who ruined my life.
No one's technically asking you to stand by. I mean, you can't sit.
How can I even blame myself? How can I even take responsibility? I could never have known what was coming. I could never imagine that anything remotely like this would come
No,
of...
Bush, if anything, it's my fault, man. It's not your fault, it's my fault. I painted a target on SAPPY by being here. I provoked him. If anything, it's not your fault, Bush. It's my fault.
This is a disaster. This is an absolute disaster. I had no idea what would happen. I had no idea that in one night, just one night, everything could go wrong. So horribly, desperately wrong!
It's not like he's ruined your life, Bush. You know, the only way the darkness wins is if the light gives up.
Listen to you. You don't care about me. That I've lost everything. That my life is over.
Life isn't over, Bush. You'll see.
Oh, sure, hypocrite. You just want me to go ahead and fix everything for you. You just want good old Bush to swoop in and save the day like I always do. Well, how about now, Reggie? How about now that I have nothing left to save you with? How about now that I am all out of ideas, promises, deals, chips to cash in, and strength with which to gamble? I have nothing left to save you with, Reggie. He's beaten me. He's destroyed me. You're on your own.
What? You can't say that, Bush. You can't leave us. We need you. If you leave, then it's all over.
I'm out now, Reggie. I have my degree. I am officially a graduate of the College of St. Rose. And I have one day left here. Now that all my questions are answered, and now I know how everything is meant to be. Just wish Anna had stood by me. She was always so nice and kind to me. She was there the whole time and I never even noticed it. I was just too stupid and immature to see it. Now I've messed up this club. I let in the enemy when I shouldn't have trusted them. Now it's all blown to hell. I would have faced the wrath of hell for Anna, but she's gone now and I don't blame her. It's all my fault. And now I'm graduated. And even though I've completed all my work,
I somehow leave with less than what I had when I first came here. How can I go on this way? The truth is that now I'm gonna leave with less than nothing.
Sorry, Bush. I'm so sorry. I just want to help you fix it.
You can't, Reggie.
I mean, we can't at least talk it over. What if there's something we missed?
Been over it 100 times. There's nothing more I can do.
Unless.
What?
What? Tell me how it all started. Right from the very beginning.
From the beginning?
Yes.
Why? You were there for most of it.
I think I have an idea that could save Sappy, but I need to make sure that I'm right. Go back to the very beginning. Spare no detail.
Alright guys, are we ready to go? Alright, we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2. Radio St. Rose is a communications department club. As the name suggests, we create radio. Radio St. Rose is open to everyone. This gives a lot of opportunities for students to come in and make a radio show about whatever they want. There's no need to know how to use the equipment when you first join. We teach you how to use it.
It's really cool that we could just come in here and talk about what we want to talk about and literally have our voices just be heard.
Every Thursday at 1 p.m., Radio St. Rose meets in the radio studio at the Hearst Center. Here we can come and work together as a team to turn our ideas into reality. The beauty of this club is that it lets us create anything in our imagination. Even the voiceover for this promo was recorded in the radio studio. Join Radio St. Rose and let your voice be heard.
The day is August 27th, 2018. The Student Agents of Publicity and Publication for the Year, or SAPPY, have reconvened for the 2018-19 academic year. Just a few hours away from their beginning of the year banquet, 3 new members, Abby, Junior, and Reggie, sit in Studio B listening to Reggie strum relaxing music on his guitar.
Is that a new song?
Oh, no, I could never write something like that. It's just an old folk piece from my hometown. I don't know, every time I try to write something like that, I don't know, I get overwhelmed by my insecurities.
Well, I think you should follow your heart.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know, I guess I'm just down. I had a really bad fight with my brother Paolo yesterday. He's the president of the Criminal Justice Club on campus, and it's just really all about hard evidence and facts and logic, you know. He doesn't really believe in the arts, and he doesn't believe in music, and so he tells me that I'm just wasting my time playing music, and sometimes I think he's right. Sometimes I think maybe I am just wasting my time. Sometimes I think, I don't know, maybe there are more constructive things I could do than sit around strumming my guitar.
Don't be silly. People need music.
I know how it feels, man. My dad's a very powerful man. Music isn't something he finds particularly interesting.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Bush.
What's up with you guys?
Not much.
You excited for the ceremony tonight?
I certainly am. My Anna is securing the venue right now.
Are you going to call it the partification?
Anything we can do to help?
No, don't worry about it. You've already been very kind, Junior, helping me choose the case for the keys. And Reggie, what a suggestion for the venue. It was such a fantastic idea to have the party at Standish.
Standish?
Standish?
Standish.
Standish!
Standish.
Standish.
So what time are you setting up?
I'm heading over there now. I'm just here to pick up the case.
Ah, nice.
This case I purchased at the best conservatory in the region. It's rated the highest by locksmiths and security personnel all over the world. We wanted only the finest of cases to hold the original keys to the studio.
Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
See ya. See ya, man.
And be sure to wear your best threads so you can be fully partified.
Oh, yes.
As Abby, Junior, and Reggie establish a presence in SAPPY, Bill, Ed, and Joshua prepare for Bill's big night.
What are you doing, Ed?
Oh, I'm just reading the news.
Anything good?
Something about a balloon fight in South Korea. You can stop pacing now, Bill.
I can't, man. I'm just so nervous about tonight.
It's okay to be nervous. You have every right to be nervous. It's a huge responsibility. You have to make sure you're ready.
Your acceptance speech is fantastic. I didn't even have to edit anything at all.
What? No edits. That means there wasn't even enough of a speech for me to build off and improve on.
No, that's not what it means at all. It means it was so good that I didn't have to improve anything. I mean, I can try again if you want.
Probably good as is.
Shouldn't I make it as good as I can?
I mean, yeah, but it won't make you feel better.
But do you really think it's okay to be this nervous?
I certainly would be.
Do you really think I can do this?
Yeah, of course I do. But do you think you can?
Yeah, I'm excited to be the president and everything. And, like, sure, I'm nervous about the speeches, the well-being of our group and everything, and I know that's going to all fall under my control, but I don't know if I can.
Bush and Anna picked you for a reason. You're going to do a great job, I promise.
Are you having any doubts about the new media group you're rolling with?
Newmedia.org? I mean, definitely, yeah, it's a risk being involved in anything that new.
What's newmedia.org?
You know Kelly? Well, she started a new media group and she wants me to be the manager next semester.
So you're leaving SAPPY?
No, I'm not leaving. I mean, managing will be time consuming, but I can do both.
Oh, I think that's great, Joshua. I mean, I never really thought about being the president as some kind of pipe dream before.
Becoming the president is easy, but do you think you can stay the president? Wow, this is a really beautiful hall. It's incredible and spectacular.
It really is. You want to hear a ghost story?
Yeah?
Yeah, you know why this place is called Standish, right? It's because there was once a young man named Standish who was a renowned saxophonist, who his father, who was a very powerful individual, didn't like him playing saxophone and wanted him to play football. But Standish didn't like football. He thought it was a stupid sport. So what Standish did was he went over to college and rebelled. So what he would do is he would go to this old plot of land, and he would practice his saxophone. And then finally, his dad went up for a surprise visit, and then caught Standish in the act, right in the middle of the night. And then he forbade Standish from using the saxophone ever again. No one ever saw Standish, or really anyone for that matter, so distraught, so bitter.
So what happened?
He ended up graduating with a degree in science. What they did with the old plot of land is they built over the plot of land, and now it's called Standish. So Standish is supposedly in these halls because people say that they hear ghostly noises.
Wait. Are you telling me that Standish is haunting Standish?
May I have everyone's attention, please? We'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight, and we're going to get started now. The time is now to give Bill the original, majestic keys to the studio. I'd like to thank the party planning committee for putting this lovely party together.
It's always a party.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Cheese?
I'm back. Ricotta? No. Feta.
The Communications Department at the College of St. Rose provides the tools and resources needed to prepare students for real-world positions in the field. As a communications major or minor, you get easy access to the high-quality equipment from the department. Our equipment managers are also a great resource for any assistance with the equipment. Visit the new equipment rental site today at strohs.edu/comrental to reserve the gear for your next project.
As trepidatious thoughts swirl through the minds of SAPPY's members, Cheese prepares an irresistibly believable explanation for his renewed presence and why he should now become a positive force in SAPPY's future.
I'm back as a changed, remorse man.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you've seen...
I hate you.
Yes, I am, actually. Thank you.
Wait, how can you hate him if you just met him?
I don't know.
I'll have you know, I helped the poor.
Some members will find it easier to forgive Cheese's hurtful behavior than others. Sadly, this discrepancy has the potential to drive a sizable wedge between the club's members. Between friend and friend, brother and brother, lover and lover. Time will tell how Cheese's entreaties will be received.
All right, Cheese. We will give you a chance to prove that you really have changed. But if you try anything...
I won't let you down! No, I won't!
Please, put me down! You're making me uncomfortable. Let's drinks and let's try to get back on track here.
I will take the keys.
Good idea. Anyway, Bill, as I close my remarks for the night and pass on to you the keys.
Darn!
What?
What?
It's home. The case is missing.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
What?
We need to call the authorities. Does anyone know anyone?
I know a guy.
You do?
Yeah.
I know.
You do?
Yes.
Tell me, who?
Okay, I never mentioned it, but I do have a twin brother.
You have a twin?
You never told me that.
Well, you told identical?
I
Blood?
did. Looks exactly like me.
Who is he?
It's crazy.
Who is he? What does he do?
His name is Hal.
Is he a gangster?
Yes. I mean, he looks like one.
Let's get to the point. What does he do?
Okay, he is a student detective. He is president of the Criminal Justice Club on campus, and I'm telling you, if anybody can find the case, it's him.
Is he a comm major?
No.
Then I don't care.
Can you call him?
Yeah.
Call him. Get him over here. Find that case.
It's the case of the...
I still hate you.
Me too.
Oh, hey, Depression. I was wondering when you'd show up. Listen, I don't really want you in my life anymore. You're not good for me.
What? I am your black cloud hanging over you, buddy. You can't live your pathetic, worthless life without my constant imposing presence. That's just madness.
Same goes for me. You can't live without me either, buddy.
Anxiety? You too? You always chime in at exactly the wrong times.
Without me, you take way too many risks, make way too many friends. You need me.
You need us.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll never get rid of you.
Are you sure about that?
Who are you?
I'm the help you need. With me, you truly can be free from these two.
You must be Detective Vicenio.
You all sappy here?
This is us. This is everyone that was here when we realized that the case was stolen.
You realized that the case was stolen?
Yes.
You didn't see who took it? The thieving Flapjack?
None of us saw who took the case, but we're all willing to cooperate with you on whatever your process is of finding the case.
Can't take the case.
You can't?
You just said the case was already taken. So how can I find the case if the case has already been taken?
No, not the case. The case of the missing case. The case of the missing... The case of the case that is missing. The case of the missing case.
A whole lot of cases missing here, kid. If I want to find any one of them, you have to be straight with me. You get?
I'm so confused.
You said there's a case missing, didn't you?
Yes.
And you want me to find it?
Yes.
You gonna pay me $1 million for it?
Perhaps.
No. That does it. I'm Detective Paolo Vicenio, and this is my partner Ace of Spades. You can call him Ace. Ain't that right, Lunchbox?
Your name is Ace of Spades?
Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spade.
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 Ace of Spades.
Ace of spades.
Azus 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 spades.
Perfect.
Good.
You nailed it. Tell you what. I'll find the case for you. You can do something for me. You're gonna talk when I tell you. You're gonna shut up when I tell you. And you're gonna do whatever else I tell you to do. You're not gonna give me any crap either.
That's fine. We'll do whatever you want. Thank you, Detective. Thank you so much for taking this case.
I can't take the case.
Really? Really?
Did you hear me when I was just talking to you? Maybe you wanna open your ears a little more. You might be better.
Wait, what? What?
You listen here, kid. No getting any more you got. I get any more crap from you, and I'll drop your case so fast you won't even find out who took the case. Oh. I see what just happened there. Hey you, college student. Deadlines overwhelming you? Struggling to hold the freshman 15 at bay? Should you join a club? Looking to kill some time on YouTube? Well, my friend, fear not, for Knight's Declassified College Survival Guide is here and is the show for you. Each week, we will break down some of the greatest challenges facing college students today, bringing you the best tips to overcome your struggles. Join us as we survive college together. Head over to the SRTV YouTube channel. See you there.
Reeling from their new acquaintanceship with the eccentric and confusing officer of justice, Detective Paolo Vincenio, Anna eagerly communicates her concerns and apprehensions to the loving and caring Bush.
This is ludicrous, Bush.
I know it's awful, Anna, but we need to be strong for the group and for each other.
I don't know if I can do this again, Bush. It might not be worth it for me.
How can you say that after everything we've built? This was our dream. This was what brought us together, and now you want to throw it all away? You can't be serious, Anna.
If everything doesn't work out, I don't think I can stay around to see what happens.
No, just have a little faith in me, will you? I think we can handle this, see? Anyway, at least we have each other, right? Well, I gotta head to the studio, see if the cameras caught anything from earlier today. Maybe we can catch this thief.
Alright, I'll meet you there.
Alright.
Did you know that homework was due today? Oh, you didn't? Well, kids, sorry to tell you this, but you weren't listening. You just failed a major homework assignment because you were too busy remembering that One Direction has been on a hiatus for 2 years with no sign of coming back. Whenever you stop listening to the teacher, expect bad things to happen. Wake up and pay attention in class, because no one will do it for you.
Next time on Grades of Our Lives.
Tell me about the case, Mr. Bone.
I saw Bush grab the case and put it down at Standish at about 7:30.
What are you accusing me of? Last time I checked, we were here to do something about the case. That's the only crime at hand here.
Yeah, in order for me to solve that crime, I gotta put the pieces together. So why don't you tell me, why did you bring up Bill?
What's weighing on you, buddy, huh?
And now you're just gonna act like I'm doing everything wrong? Tell me, how is that fair to me, Reggie? You've never supported me. You've never understood my music.
Seems as though everybody's done, Ace. Everybody's done.
Now you've had quite the day, haven't you, Detective?
I love it. It makes me feel great on the inside. Hold on.
Slate?
Is that a new song?
I have no. What's the rest of that?
You should just do like a...
The last
Here, your boom is in the shot.
I'm all.
Where
I'm gonna be cinema.
Of course I can. Sorry. So what happened?
So I'm.
Can we cut?
So I'm Standish.
So, what Standish did?
What did he do? Wow, that's a crazy